Greenville Liquefied Natural Gas LNG Limited pioneered the production and distribution of liquefied natural gas for domestic use within Nigeria, using an innovative virtual pipeline system for supply of gas to all the 6 geopolitical zones in the country. Greenville LNG is a one-stop solution providing LNG as fuel for industry's transportation and gas to power, simply enabling access to reliable energy for the future. We at Greenville LNG are the pioneers and the only player in the market with the requisite infrastructure to produce LCNG in the domestic market for auto, power, and industrial use. Greenville LNG aims to develop 25 hubs for the distribution of CNG to the fuel stations across Nigeria. Gas hubs are essential to facilitate usage of LCNG in the face of non-availability of pipeline infrastructure in the gas-starved central and northern Nigeria. Through Greenville Virtual Pipeline System, LNG will be transported to these hubs located at strategic locations where it will be converted to CNG for further distribution to CNG daughter stations. Each LNG hub will cater to CNG retail demand of 30 daughter CNG stations in a geographical radius of 200 kilometers, with each station retaining approximately 5 to 20 tons of CNG per day. A typical gas hub will comprise of the following facilities. 1. An LNG storage facility. Number 2. CNG for bulk loading in cascades. Number 3. LNG bulk loading points for SMEs. Number 4. A warehouse that will be used for the conversion of trucks as well as kekes. Number 5. Power plant. Number 6. Administrative block. Hubs will act as a multi-product microeconomic center for that region. It will have LNG storage tanks along with a regasification system. Compression facility will convert gas into compressed form at approximately 200 to 250 bar. The LCNG will be filled into the mobile cascades for bulk distribution to CNG stations. These gas hubs will also provide access to LNG for all SMEs and large industries in the region, leading to speedy industrialization and development of the remote areas away from gas pipeline. LNG and CNG can serve as substitutes for PMS and gas oil consumption by 15 to 20%. These hubs can be found in various locations such as Rumuji, Kaduna, Shagamu, Gombe, Calabar, Nasarawa, Kebbi, Sokoto, Uri, Enugu, Abakaliki, Asaba, Benin, Lokoja, Ilorin, Makurdi, Abuja, Mina, Jos, Maiduguri, Akure, Ibadan, and Katsina, etc. One Greenville LNG truck has the capacity to carry LNG equivalent to 6 CNG trucks in terms of pressure and volume. The development of these hubs will establish centralized locations for efficient and effective distributions, which will contribute to the reduction of traffic congestion by decreasing the number of tanker trucks on the road, leading to a decrease in accidents and other safety hazards associated with gas transportation. This will additionally reduce the cost of transporting gas in a cost-effective manner by promoting economic growth and development. With these gas hubs, the government will be able to save billions of dollars in foreign exchange, while at the same time making the price of the fuel more competitive. In addition, the development of these hubs will necessitate the much-desired energy security for the nation with alternative transportation fuel of low carbon emission. This development is in sync with the strategy of the new government to promote and expand CNG network across the length and breadth of Nigeria, considering that CNG is safer, efficient, economical, and most importantly, eco-friendly. These, besides many other benefits CNG has over conventional fuel. LNG produces 40% less carbon dioxide than coal and 30% less than oil, which makes it the cleanest of the fossil fuel. In line with the FGN's policy on CO2 emission reduction, as contained in the Agreement on Climate Goals approved by the United Nations, the use of LNG and CNG is a key driver in promoting an eco-friendly environment and achieving the nation's climate goals. Following the Paris Agreement on reducing GHG/CO2 emission and the Doha Amendment of Kyoto Protocol to the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate (UNFCCC), which Nigeria is a signatory to, the use of LNG and CNG is a major factor in propagating an eco-friendly environment. The distribution of CNG through these gas hubs will provide a more economical alternative to the use of conventional fuel by an estimated 2 million keke napep riders across Nigeria, thus strengthening and increasing their economic power, that of their families and dependents. In addition, this will immensely help in cushioning the impact on the public at large necessitated by the reversal of fuel subsidy. It will as well help end the search for a more affordable fuel by keke napep, light commercial vehicles, and passenger vehicle owners, thereby rapidly improving the socio-economic growth of the nation. Industry players, manufacturers in Nigeria in general, can now give a sigh of relief as the key to cleaner and more economical energy is here with us. Greenville LNG, reliable energy for the future.